In the quiet village of Aroko, where the mornings smelled of wet earth and the evenings danced with the sound of distant drums, lived a young boy named Obidike. Obidike was known for one thing. Everything he touched seemed to fail at first. When he tried to sweep, his broom broke in half. When he molded clay pots, they cracked before they dried. And worst of all, the old woven basket his late father left him leaked so badly that the villagers laughed. "Obidike, you want to fetch water with that basket? Even the wind escapes through it." The laughter stung, but Obidike was stubborn in a gentle way. Every morning he walked to the river with the leaking basket, and every morning he returned with nothing except wet legs and empty hands. One day, after yet another failed attempt, Obidike sat by the riverbank, his shoulders heavy with frustration. Tears gathered in his eyes. Suddenly, an old woman, no one knew where she came from, sat beside him. "My son, do you know what happens when the earth drinks water every day?" Obidike shook his head. "It becomes fertile," she said with a smile. "Seeds wake up, paths cool down, and even trees find new life." Obidike wiped his tears, confused but curious. He returned home silently, but he didn't stop. He kept using the leaking basket, day after day, week after week. Then one morning, his mother called him outside with excitement in her voice. The dusty path from their hut to the river, the same path Obidike walked every day with the dripping basket, was suddenly covered with tiny green sprouts, fresh life rising from the earth he'd unknowingly watered. By the end of the month, the whole path had transformed into a cool green walkway, tall grasses swaying gently and shading villagers from the sun. No one in Aroko had seen anything like it in years. And then the miracle came. One morning, as Obidike dipped his basket into the river, it didn't leak. Not a single drop escaped. The basket felt stronger, firmer, almost alive, as if the journey, the patience, the failures had reshaped it into what it was meant to be. Obidike lifted it with trembling hands, smiled with pride, and walked home carrying a full basket. The villagers whispered, "The basket that leaks today will carry water tomorrow."